Who is Ganesh Kulung? Ganesh Kulung is a Nepalese trekking professional, entrepreneur, and the founder and managing director of Himalayan Wild Treks Private Limited, a respected trekking and travel company based in Kathmandu, Nepal. Early life and background. Birth. Ganesh was born on 15 May 1998. Some sources list his birth year as 1984, and spent his childhood in the Maha Kulung region of Solu Khumbu, Nepal, a remote and mountainous area known for its natural beauty and trekking trails. Origins. Although one biography says he was originally born in Sikkim, India, his family moved to Nepali Kulung territory when he was about a year and a half old. His family faced economic hardship, with farming as their main livelihood. This early struggle shaped his work ethic and later ambitions. Journey into trekking line. First experience with tourism. Growing up in an area frequently visited by trekkers and guides, young Ganesh began working as a porter, carrying gear for trekking groups. Becoming a guide. Later, he worked as an assistant guide and eventually pursued formal trekking guide certification in Kathmandu, gaining experience and reputation in the tourism industry. Language skills. He is reported to be fluent in English, Nepali, Hindi, Sherpa, and German, which helped him communicate with international travelers. He has also taken climbing courses with the Nepal Mountaineering Association and has climbed several mountains and peaks in Nepal. Ganesh founded Himalayan Wild Treks Private Limited, which organizes trekking, peak climbing, hiking, and cultural tours across Nepal. His vision was to offer professional and personalized trekking services, emphasizing safety, local knowledge, and hospitality. If last two, his company employs many guides, porters, and staff, especially people from his home region, contributing to local employment and tourism development. Life philosophy and values. From Ganesh's own story, he describes himself as a nature lover who enjoyed solitude and self-reliance from a young age, spending time in the mountains. His early hardships, including living in makeshift shelter and having limited resources, motivated him to work hard and improve life for his family and community. Ganesh credits supportive friends from abroad who helped him early in his guiding career, family, and personal life. He is married and has children. Some trek reviews mention his wife Maya and children Mira, Drishti, and Nirman. He continues to support his parents and extended family, reflecting his focus on family and community. Reputation among trekkers. Travelers who've trekked with Ganesh often comment that he is knowledgeable about local culture and the mountains, adaptable and attentive to client needs, and friendly and committed to safety and comfort. Many long-distance trekkers, including older travelers, have recommended him personally due to his experience and care. Summary. Who he is. Ganesh Kulung is a Nepalese trekking guide turned entrepreneur who built his own successful trekking company from humble beginnings. Key traits. Trekking expert and certified guide. Founder of Himalayan Wild Treks. Multilingual and internationally experienced. Community supporter and employer. Respected by travelers for expertise and friendliness. Here are some real traveler experiences and stories from people who trekked with Ganesh Kulung, and highlights of what it's like to go trekking with him and his company Himalayan Wild Treks, so you can get a vivid picture of the journey and his guiding style. Real trekking stories with Ganesh Kulung. 1. Warm and personal guiding experience. Many trekkers describe Ganesh as friendly, caring, and professional, not just a guide, but someone who becomes like a friend on the trail. One visitor from the U.S. shared that Ganesh was patient, quick to respond before the trip, and welcomed them at the airport when they arrived in Nepal. Throughout the trek, he was encouraging and made the experience enjoyable, even when the trail was hard. 2. Multiple trek adventures together. Another couple trekked with Ganesh on several different routes, including Island Peak, Mara Peak, and Everest Base Camp. They commented that Ganesh and his team were adaptable, knew the trails well, and mixed professionalism with friendliness. 3. Culture and personalized support. Travelers have said Ganesh shares local culture and traditions when asked, giving deeper meaning to the trekking experience. One reviewer mentioned visiting Ganesh's home village Gudal and being treated like honored guests, highlighting not only scenic trekking but also cultural immersion. 4. Helping with physical challenges. One trekker arranged a more strenuous adventure just 2 months after knee surgery. They appreciated that Ganesh and his crew slowed the pace when needed, carried packs when necessary, and never made them feel uncomfortable, showing extra concern for safety and comfort. 5. Repeated trips with the same guide. Several trekkers have come back to Nepal again and again with Ganesh because of the great experiences they had the first time, showing ongoing trust and satisfaction. Types of treks people do with Ganesh. Ganesh and his team guide a variety of treks across Nepal, from easy to challenging. Everest Base Camp Trek. Everest Base Camp and surrounding areas, including peaks like Island Peak, classic iconic Himalaya routes with stunning views and Sherpa culture. Annapurna Region Treks. Annapurna Base Camp and Annapurna Circuit, famous for diverse landscapes, traditional villages, and views of Annapurna's snowy peaks. High Pass and Peak Treks. Treks involving high passes or climbing elements, such as Mera Peak for more adventurous travelers. Himalayan Wild Trek. Remote and off-the-beaten-path routes. Some trekkers want less crowded experiences on quieter trails, combining nature, wildlife, and cultural encounters. Many of these lesser-known routes, like Ganesh Himal Trek, showcase remote Himalayan landscapes. Reddit. What travelers consistently mention. Here's a summary of what people say they appreciate about trekking with Ganesh. Excellent communication before the trip. Quick, helpful responses. Knowledge of trails, culture, and mountains, valuable for both scenery and safety. Patient and adaptive guiding adjusts pace and support for different fitness levels. Warm personality with humor, many jog memory with laughs. Safety-oriented and professional gear focus on quality equipment and planning. In short, trekking with Ganesh Kulung. When you trek with Ganesh Kulung and Himalayan Wild Treks, travelers commonly experience a personal, friendly, supportive guide who cares about your comfort. Diverse Himalayan routes from the most famous trails to quiet, less touristy paths. Cultural insights and connections with Nepali village life. Adaptability and safety, whether you're a beginner or seasoned trekker.